Hey everyone, in today's video I thought I would talk about more of my feelings about the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K versus the Fuji X-T4. Both cameras are awesome, but I've got to make a decision which way I'm going to go. If you've watched my previous videos, I did a little short vlog where I took two cameras side by side on a little walk around my place just to see how they perform in the vlogging sort of situation. And today I thought I would do a similar thing, but this time I would put one camera after the other onto a tripod so we've got exactly the same scene and just take little pictures around my house of different lighting situations and different focal lengths, I guess. Actually, no, because I'll be using the same lens. Sorry, thinking on the fly here. But anyway, I'll just do some, darker pictures, lighter pictures, and I'll do a bit of commentary once I put those up so that you can hear my thoughts, and I'll love to hear what you have to say about it and which images you like better and which one is not as good as the other. So I'll keep all the Fuji footage on one side and the Blackmagic on the other so that we've got consistency. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. So I'll leave you now and I'll jump on to the voiceover, and after that I'll leave you and I'll chat to you in the comments. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you enjoy the comparison. Bye. All right, so just starting off with the position where I was sitting, I think these images are pretty similar. If you look at some of the details, probably on my neck down in the shadow area, you can see the Blackmagic probably picks up a little bit more of the detail, and up in the left corner where the highlights are. But overall, pretty good. Here again, down the bottom of the pot there, you can see a little bit more detail on the Blackmagic side. Also, the leaves of the tree feel a little bit softer, a little bit more matte. But the Fuji's doing great too. Both cameras here in the sun, so on my hand there on the Fuji you can see a little bit of overexposure, not dealing with that light as well as the Blackmagic, but again very nice both. Shoes here, I feel like the Fuji here is actually more true to life with the colors, although both images quite similar. The Blackmagic seems to have a little bit of a magenta cast there. I'm not sure what happened, but you can see the blues are slightly different in my jumper as well. Blackmagic here on the right feels like it's doing a little bit better. Again, it's a darker area. I just feel overall the Blackmagic seems to deal with the darker shadows and bring out the detail in there, whereas the Fuji's sort of gets a little bit lost. Guitars, again, maybe more detail there on the neck or where the wood is under the strings, but overall very good picture on both. Happy with that one. Barbecue, again, very similar. The black slightly different there, maybe a little bit more contrast on the Fuji, but yeah, you do see that film-like look on the Blackmagic a little bit more than you do on the Fuji, but they're very close. The fruit here I think is very close shot. Really hard to tell the difference. I mean, maybe the orange has a little bit more detail, the apple, but the colors very similar. Again, colors are very similar here. So yeah, once you match them up, they really can be very similar. But again, the road might they're a little bit softer than the other one, but they're just small things, They are very, very close to me in the image, especially for using on YouTube videos. Piano here, the white balance was a little bit tricky to match, so tried to get the keys right with the white, not quite right, but close. And this one again with the white balance, so every time I would try and match the desk, the skin wasn't quite right. So the cameras do film it, they do have slightly different colors obviously, so one will have a different feel to the other. You can see in the jumper there in the blue on the cube as well. And this last one is just for a bit of fun. I just put the light on with different colors just to see how the camera's coping with it. And again, I think here you can see that the Blackmagic's just dealing with those shadows again on my neck and also on my face. You can see that they're just not as, there's more detail in the Blackmagic. All right, so I thought I would actually jump on here and finish off the video because it sort of ends, mid-sentence. All right, that was a tiring video. It actually took me a couple of days to get all the clips done, and I'm really not very happy with what I've put up there, but it's done. I need to move on. And yeah, so my thoughts on the two cameras, I'm still not quite decided. Stay tuned because there'll be a video soon letting you know which one I've decided on. But yeah, with this video I found that the Blackmagic was much easier to work with in terms of colors, white balance, settings and stuff like that into DaVinci Resolve. Fuji was a bit more of a workout. However, the Fuji camera is very easy to use in terms of it's got a flip screen and it's smallish and easy to cut around, and where's the Blackmagic, I've got to install a monitor on top and it gets a little bit more crazy setting it up, and it's also much bigger. So I'm still sort of undecided. I am tending to push just into the filmmaking and forget about the photo side of things altogether, trying to make my choice easier. But yeah, it's a tricky one. And as far as the images, just to sum up, I think the Blackmagic does have a more cinematic, whatever that means these days, it's such a popular word, but just more film-like, softer, I don't know, matte, dreamy kind of look. Although it's not significantly more, it is there to my eye, and the image is going to influence my choice, but I am thinking about ergonomics and ease of use and all these sort of things. So let me know what you think. Which one do you think I should keep? Let me know in the comments, and that may also influence my decision. Just, yeah, so many things to think about, and yeah, it's a hard one. I am tending to one more than the other, but then, a new day comes and I'm like, oh, no, I like this one. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. That's it for now. Let's chat in the comments. Bye.